Hello, I'm Perry Sharamonti for FoxNews.com. A decorated war veteran stricken with stage 4 cancer is fighting for medical coverage from the Veterans Administration. Retired Army Private John Marshall was denied benefits after he missed mandatory appointments while he was hospitalized with pneumonia for over a month. Now Private Marshall is looking for help online to cover the cost of his growing medical bills. He joins me now from Phoenix. John, welcome.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. So could you start off by telling us a little bit about your service in Iraq?
Yes, I joined the Army in 2003 and was deployed to Iraq in 03 to 04 for detainee operations and also FOB security down in Camp Bucca and also around D&E, Iraq. And then I went back for a second tour. That was at Camp Taji, just north of Baghdad. And that tour I ran EOD security and also just a lot of convoy security and other random missions. And my third tour, I was there for 07 and 08, and we stood up Iraqi police stations and FOB security and area security during that time as well, just north of Mosul.
Sounds like you were busy there. You were home for a while. How long were you home before you were diagnosed with sarcoma?
I've been out now for about 6 years. I got out in November of 08, and I was diagnosed in November 2014.
Okay. Do you think your time there may have been the cause, or that maybe there was some sort of exposure during your time over there that may have?
Yes. Yeah. One of the soft tissue sarcomas diagnosis could be exposed to toxins, exposed to a bunch of random stuff, and I was very healthy before I was diagnosed. Very fit, ran a lot, took care of myself, ate right, and I have no family history of cancer, so it is possible that some of the stuff I was exposed to, with the EOD security, the burn pits in Iraq, there is a possibility that, yes, it did cause the cancer. And I even have an oncologist, he believes that it is possible that my services, things I was exposed to in the service is part of the soft tissue sarcoma.
Okay. And based on that, you went to the VA to try to file a claim for benefits that were entitled to you for your service, correct? Yes.
Initially, I started doing everything on the civilian side just to get my care going and get it going quickly because it, time sensitive. I was stage 1 and now it's all the way to stage 4 and we're only at about 16 months of diagnosis, so we're really trying to get ahead of it and every second counts. So I went civilian side. But in the meantime now I've been going back, and in July I started, I filed my complaint and started doing the paperwork there, but got sick again. Then in April or October I got an infection in the leg. That put me in the hospital for another 21 days. And after that I got out and started another claim process with the VA here in Phoenix. Filed all that paperwork. Got sick again, went in in December I called, got everything rolling again with them, and just got sick again, was in there for 21 days. I had 3 appointments that I was supposed to attend, but obviously I couldn't because I was in the hospital with pneumonia and chemo treatment. And during that time, they told me the claim was put on hold, though, so I could get better and then get out and then start the claim. Well, once I got out of this last hospital claim, or this hospital stay, they had filed the claim and they denied everything because I hadn't attended those meetings or appointments that they had scheduled for me during that time. So they said that I didn't give them enough evidence because I didn't attend those appointments as I was sitting in the hospital.
So they denied you service because or benefits, I'm sorry, simply because you weren't able to make the appointments, but you were unable to make them because you were sick. That has to be a little bit shocking when they gave you this news.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking. I mean, like I said, I spent 5.5 years in. I was a perfect soldier, never really went to sick call. I was always, if something hurt, I just drove on, didn't really complain. Gave 3 tours to the country, and now, when I'm sitting here trying to get the benefits that I am deserved, it's just an uphill fight. It's very hard. I mean, just the fight with the cancer is very difficult. It's just difficult to, make it to doctor's appointments and all that. So fighting another uphill battle, it shouldn't have to be a fight for the servicemen to come home and get what they're entitled to. And it's super frustrating. And it's a big slap in the face,
Are you planning to file any sort of appeal? And if so, are you hopeful that they will reverse the decision and then give you the benefits that are in your claim?
Yeah, yep. I've been I have a Fighting for John page, Facebook page. I posted there, and there was a lot of feedback from it, and I got in contact with news organizations like you that are helping me get the story out, and I'm gonna get the appeal together and move forward and hopefully get something. Something approved and moving forward here.
Okay, great. And you've also have set up a GoFundMe page, is that correct?
Yes, we also set up a GoFundMe page as well. Just trying to get the story out there as much as possible. And, it's sad that there's more civilians out there that help our veterans than the government does. And it definitely have had a huge outpouring from support just from people hearing my story so far. So it's been great, and thank you guys for letting me, share the story.
Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with us, John. I hope everything works out for you. And if you want to check out John's GoFundMe page, it's at gofundme.com/veteranmarshall. And for more on this story, go to foxnews.com. I'm Perry Chiaramonte. Thanks for watching.